So here we are back at a Calavera. I usually park at the church. So there's pretty much two ways you can go from here. You can go left, and there's some trails to your left, but where everybody goes is to the right. You're going to work your way up to a little cement pad, and then everything kind of breaks off from there. Here we go. Through the little entrance. Okay, so once you made it up the little hill, there's gonna be a little yellow post. On the yellow post, make a left. It's just a short climb and we'll get to the cement pad. So this is actually the first place I came to mountain bike with my friends. I think I got really lucky finding this right off the bat because I feel like it has a variety of trails. You could do a lot of climbing if you like, by climbing the volcano, or you could do some technical like downhill runs, some flow stuff. People put a lot of work into this trail sometimes, but then the fish and game come out here and take it all down since it's a protective habitat. It's been a ongoing battle with them, I guess. Sometimes you have really nice flowy trails, and the next thing you know, you come and they're all taken down. And here we go. Okay, so this is the cement pad. There's pretty much 5 trails from here, and then from there you can pretty much just pick and choose which way you want to go, because most of the trails connect with each other. So we're gonna start from the left side. I forgot the name of the trails, but it's a far left trail, and then there's one on the left. I think it's called BA or Brown Angel, and then right here is like a rock garden. They call it the Dragon or something like that. And then there's Horseman, and there's a Sesame to your right, and then the far right is Revival. What was left of Revival. So we're gonna start from the left and then go to our right. Okay, so we're gonna go a little past, which is past the entrance to BA. Actually, we'll go right here. Okay, so here we go. There's pretty much BA, I think, or Brown Angel, and then to the left is that little switchback section. So we're gonna go left to right. So yeah, some parts of this trail, it could be getting pretty sandy, so just be careful. And then we stay to our left, and then we got an entrance right away. So this section's gonna start off with a couple semi-tight switchbacks. Wow, it's really blown out. Damn, like super blown out. Woo! A pretty semi-steep descent. This place is so much fun. Like a couple days after it rains, so tacky. Dirt becomes like clay. And then after this little descent, there's actually like a little bit of a climb. Not much, but just be ready for it right here. Here we go. Connects to one of the main trails. And then from here, you want to stick to your right. Whew. Man, it's been a while since I've gone through here. But it's fun. Whew, and here it is. This is the end of it. Whew. So from here, you're gonna come up here and then turn right. And you wanna head back to the bottom of all the trails. Still stick to your right. Yep. And you turn right. The goal is to get right on the bottom of the water tower. I don't know if you can see it. The water tower up ahead. Well, I'm just gonna try to keep it simple and try to go the same route. But when you see the water tower, you want to get to like the center divider, and then you follow that way all the way up back up to the cement pad. So like I said, just to keep things simple, I'm gonna try to head back up the same way all the time. And this little exit is actually the end of Horseman. You'll come out here and then turn right and work your way to the center divider. We're actually going to be coming up to the end of Sesame. And like I said, you always want to go to the right after the end and then work to your left to the center divider. And the center divider should point you to the cement pad. So here's the exit of Sesame, right here to your right. So like I said, you always at the exit of these little trails turn right, and it'll lead you to the cement center divider. I'm actually riding in the summer right now. One thing you want to do is just keep your eyes down, because especially right now is the early morning. Rattlesnakes come out and sunbathe, and they like to sunbathe where it's open, and where it's open, it's on the trail. There's no bushes. They're just trying to get warmed up for their day. So yeah, just keep your eyes down, pay attention. When you see a snake, don't freak out. They don't really go after you. Just stay out of their way, and they'll stay out of yours. But out of trail courtesy, always try to scare them off the trail, because you don't want another biker, hiker, or anybody bumping into them accidentally, getting bit. Here we go. And actually right here to our right is the exit of Revival. You can climb that way to the right as well. I don't like to, because especially when I'm by myself, because it's like overgrown, and that's a good spot for a snake to be at. I'd rather be in something more wide open like here. So yeah, this is the center divider I was talking to you guys about. Just keep the center divider to your left until you see a hill going up to the right, and then you take that. So this is pretty much the open field. This is where you see a lot of the rattlesnake activity. So look down, especially in this section, because this is where I usually see one. You know, a couple road runners out here, rabbits, rattlesnakes. So yeah, just scan. Take your time climbing up this, especially in the morning, like right now. It is currently like 8 in the morning. So from here, you can either take the easier route, which I usually take, to the right, or go direct path straight. But I like going this way because kind of conserve my energy a little bit more and get a little more rides in. We're actually going to be working our way up on Revival, like half of the Revival. There used to be 3 large bumps here. Here's like we used to call it the 3-pack. They're really big. But like I said, the fish and game come out here, the rangers, tear all the jumps down, and then someone eventually comes back when it's a little more wet outside and rebuild them. But hopefully they do this soon, because a lot of stuff is broken down. Yeah, even as I climb up here, I can hear some rattles nearby. I gotta say, you don't really get used to that. So we're coming right up to the Sesame Trail. That's one of the more flowy ones. Well, when it used to be, well, when it's prime, it was really flowy. Like I said, rangers come and break everything down. So we're gonna go to the right. But pretty much from here, any trail that goes up leads you to the cement pad. Whew. So yeah, that was a little quick loop, a 2.2 mile loop. So yeah, we're gonna go to the entrance of BA, which is to the left, and then we're gonna hit it on the way down. Okay, so here's where we started the first time. The first time we went to the left. This time we're going to go straight on BA. It's a flowy trail. It gets a little bit technical or a little bit chunky in the middle of it, but nothing too crazy. Okay, here we go. So this is BA. Unlock. We're gonna go left and stick to our left, and then it becomes pretty much a single track, some little berms. Oh, sorry. It hasn't rained in a while, so it's really loose out here. Just be careful. On the first rides, always take your time, get a feel for them. Try to memorize the sandy spots, the turns. But most important, just enjoy the ride. So, a couple berms coming up. Oh shit. Happy birthday balloons. Interesting. Oh, this is the end of it. I always take my time right here. You want to stick to your left, right through here. You could go to the right, but I like going left. And here we go. This is the end of it. We're gonna go right and work our way back up. All right, I just made it back to the cement pad. I'm gonna take a quick little break. It's starting to get a little warm. I might have 1 or 2 runs in me because the heat's really starting to pick up. So this is a quick walk around on my bike. It's a Kona 153 process. I have a chain guide on it, the 1-up 42 tooth gear set or gear in the back. I actually highly recommend a little boom impact speaker. This is how I listen to my music as I'm riding up the hills. It kind of hides the pain of climbing. It was cheap. It's $40 on Amazon. There's a lot of like speakers that look exactly the same as this, so just get the cheapest one. They're pretty much all the same, just with different branding and different prices. But this one costs $40. If it's good in a bottle holder, if you get a bottle holder for speakers like this, try to get the ones that has the little balls. I don't know if you can notice that there's like a little ball like right here. There's one in each side. It really helps the speakers stay on there. If you don't have that, they kind of slide out in rocky sections. And for extra measure, I actually have a little bit of a bungee strap on it, and has never fallen off with the bungee strap or that kind of bottle holder. Recently I just broke my my JBL Charge 2 because it fell off the bottle holder, the one that didn't have the little balls right there. But that's pretty much solid on there, and especially with the strap on it, it pretty much does not go anywhere. So yeah, so now we're gonna go ahead and do, I think they call it a spiral, the dragon, or dragon's tail. It's a series of switchbacks and some chunk. You want to go right down the middle. The left is going to take you back to the BA, so you want to go right down the middle of this. Like I said, it's loose, especially during summer. A couple switchbacks. My bad. A couple of flowy berms. said, it gets kind of technical through this part. It's a new line right here. I haven't seen that one for a while. Well, I've never seen that one actually. So it's probably something new that someone just to build it, trying to get rid of all that chunk. Whoa, super long. Oh my god, I can't even talk. Super loose out here. A lot of loose rocks. It's like riding on baseballs or golf balls. Oh, ruts. So yeah, pretty much the end of it. You can actually go left here and it'll connect to BA, or you could go right and it takes you right back to the center divider. We're actually gonna go this way. I'm gonna try to do another quick trail, another quick segment. So like I say, you turn right and you keep going northbound until you hit the cement pad or the cement divider. So yeah, here's something I don't like to see. I'm not sure if you can kind of make it out on camera, but there's like a smooth wavy line. It actually goes from right to left, and that's actually a rattlesnake track. So he's either on this side or on my right side. I kind of almost see this snake here, so I'm pretty sure it's local. I'm pretty sure this is like his home somewhere or his den somewhere around here. But yeah, like I just literally just passed by here about what, 2-3 minutes ago, and this wasn't here. So yeah, so this guy either went to my left or to my right. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do horseman now. It's pretty much the same direction as the dragon's tail. So dragon's tail was right down the middle. We're gonna stay to our right this time, and then just keep going to our right. Well, this little section's super loose. It has a little bit of like little kickers, like that one. Whoa. A lot of brake bumps. Little kicker, another kicker. Climb a little bit and make a right. Then stick to your left here. It's a little more fun way to go down. Whew. A bit steep and loose. Well, yeah, that was horseman. Whew. We turn right and head back up for 2 more trails, hopefully. The only 2 trails we have left is Sesame and Revival. So yeah, we're gonna do Sesame now. This is actually the trail that got us hooked into mountain biking. When we first started, this trail was really taken care of. Had nice berms, nice decent jumps, but like I said, they take them down. Okay, here we go. So this is Sesame. Oh, a little loose there, a little bit of kicker. Oh. A little rock drop coming up. These used to be berms back when we started. Now they're just flat turns, loose flat turns. One of my friends, Shadow, fucking hauls ass through this shit. There's actually a rock drop to the left. I haven't had the balls to do that yet, but we're gonna be working on that soon. Used to be nice berms here as well, but it's all flat now. Used to be a nice little tree jump here. Sorry, I'm starting to get tired now. And this is pretty much the end of it. Final right turn, and then the left, and that's it. That is Sesame. Whew. Okay, here we go. Last but not least, the infamous Revival. This is my favorite trail by far. It's technical, has a couple little steep roll-offs, like rocks to roll on. Yeah, so here we go. You pretty much take the same way, like heading towards Sesame, but right before the first kicker, you're gonna hang to your right. So the first kicker's up ahead, we're gonna go to the right. Stick to our right for the straighter line. There used to be little jumps here, but once again, they're gone. Oh shit, I almost hit that rock. Keep going. There's a berm that turns left. Flat berm. Like I said, it used to be berms here. Now it's just flat. Oh fuck. Lost a lot of speed. Actually getting kind of tired. Gets a little rocky over here. Some more flat turns. Slight climb. Oh, climb with rocks. Okay, here we go. Here's a steep rollable rock that I told you about. Oh. Nice little jump. How's it going, man? You alright? So good. Fucking hot, bro.
Yeah, it's so hot.
Oh, hello. How are you? Oh. Yeah, that was Revival. I should call that lady a bro. But yeah, here we go. That was pretty much it. Those are one of my 6 favorite segments in Calavera. Head back to the car now. Oh shit! Oh. So that's it for today. Like I said, these are my top 6 trails I like to do here when I come. There's obviously a lot of trail segments here, but if you want to try them out, I think that's a good place to start. And then from there, you just branch out and go all over the place, because this place is actually pretty big. A lot of trail selections, but I think that's like the one area you want to stick around with when you first start.